You fall a long way down.
Hey guys, welcome back. For today's video, I'm sharing my hair care routine. I've been meaning to do this for a while, but I wanted to properly test out all these products and make sure that I can thoroughly recommend them to you. And I've been using them for a while, and I finally have like a routine nailed down that I'm ready to share. So, and I also just got a haircut. I wanted to get a trim before I filmed this. I just got one last week, and I was like, I cannot sit here and recommend products while my hair is looking a mess. These are all products that I have been really enjoying and loving the way that they've been working with my hair. I feel like my hair has been looking healthier, shinier, and it's been growing at a rapid rate over the last few years. I feel like I get so many questions about my hair growth because I used to have a bob in 2019, a platinum bob at that, so I was damaging my hair consistently. So I kind of had to start from scratch with my hair health, and it's come a long way. It's been growing really fast recently, and I'm trying to see how long I can get it. I've been really enjoying having long hair just because there's more options for hairstyles like ponytails, buns, claw clips. Like, I couldn't do that stuff with my short hair, so I'm really enjoying it. But I will have short hair again at some point in the future because I did really love having it. So we'll see, but this is where I'm at right now. So if you guys want to hear about my hair care routine, please keep watching. So just a little background, my hair texture is straight to wavy. It's not exactly pin straight, but it's also not curly or completely wavy by any means. I mainly have just like a few front pieces that have a slight bend, slight wave in them. And then I feel like these pieces in the back are pretty much straight. It's just, you know, a little bit inconsistent. And I don't have thick hair and I don't have fine hair, but I will say I have a lot of hair. So it kind of comes off a bit thicker than the hair texture actually is. I just have a thicker head of hair, but the strands themselves are not thick and coarse, if you guys know what I'm saying. Somewhere in the middle. Like I said, I just got a trim last week. My sister is actually a hairstylist, so I try to get frequent trims. She recommends always to get your hair cut as often as possible, just whenever needed, because it does help with your hair growth and keeping your hair look healthier because you're cutting off the dead ends. But also, if you guys feel like you shed a lot, that's how I always know it's time for a haircut, when I start shedding, because it really does help so much once you get a trim with the hair falling out when you brush or when you wash your hair. When I start pulling out strands, like when I'm washing my hair and there's so much coming out, I'm like, okay, it's time for a trim, and it does help so much. There's obviously different versions of hair loss that aren't just because you need a trim. There could be hormonal problems or other reasons why you're losing hair, so that's not always the fix. But as far as coloring goes, I have not colored my hair since January. I'm pretty low maintenance with my hair coloring, and the most I do for coloring nowadays is just add some light pieces. I think it's called low lights. I'm not a pro, my sister is. I leave that to her. I usually just go in and say, I just want to freshen up my blonde. I just want my hair to be bright. Like, do whatever you want. I'm like the easiest, and she always kills it for me. But I haven't colored it since January, and I feel like when my roots start to grow in, it blends really naturally, so I don't need to be constantly coloring my hair. I really just do it for a refresh every once in a while when I want to, you know, brighten up my hair. These underneath pieces look pretty dark, and that's just because they don't get hit by the sun. My hair gets really light in the summertime at the top, and that's just kind of, this is like my natural color. It's like blonde, dirty blonde mixture, and I like the definition and the depth that it has, like the different, you know, shades of blonde coming in and out. That's a little backstory on that. For my shampoo and conditioner, I use the Hair Food Avocado and Argan Oil Smooth Collection. So recently I was like, I don't want to spend a lot of money on shampoo and conditioner anymore. I'm just sick of always having to buy it. It's one of those consistent expenses that I go through so frequently that I would like to cut in half or turn into a fraction, because it's just so expensive if you get the really nice shampoo and conditioner if you are going through it a lot. So I'm like, I'm gonna find something inexpensive that's also good, and I came across this. I did a lot of research on Amazon. I read so many reviews, and these are like $10 each, so it's a really great price, and they're great products. I really have loved the way they work with my hair. I feel like my hair looks really shiny and smooth. It's a smooth collection. I love the way it smells. It's sulfate, paraben, and silicone free, also cruelty free. I really like it. The texture's nice, it smells nice, like I said. You can get it on Amazon, but I've also gotten it at Walmart. But definitely check them out if you guys are in the market for something, you don't want anything that's gonna really break the bank. I've been really happy with these. When I use my shampoo in the shower, I also use this scalp massager from vegamour. My sister gifted this to me. I don't remember why she got them. She got like a bunch of them. She was giving them to clients and to friends. I don't know if she was gifted them or what, but I love this, and I'm really glad she gave it to me because it's one of those things I probably wouldn't have bought on my own. I probably would have thought this was like an unnecessary thing, but I really enjoy it. And my first impression of it was that it is so nice to do a scalp massage, especially if it's a day where I had my hair up in a slick back bun or a tight ponytail or anything. All the hair follicles are so sensitive. The massage is just like heavenly at the end of the day. So I really have been enjoying this, but it also is supposed to stimulate hair growth and hair thickening. It even removes dead skin cells while also removing product buildup. So there's a lot of additional benefits as well that I think are more long-term benefits, but that was my first impression. And it's hard to say if now this is part of the reason my hair is growing. I don't think it's, you know, as cut and dry as that. It's hard to know which product is actually doing what. It's just kind of a culmination of things, but I do really enjoy it, and I feel like I like the way that it helps me work my product into my hair a little bit better too. So I do it with my shampoo, and I just kind of massage my shampoo into my hair, and I feel like it's getting more evenly coated and really worked in compared to when I would just use my hands. And I will link their research below as well as some before and after photos. They have a whole page explaining the science of this and how it works and how it promotes hair growth. Very happy with it. Check it out if you want. I'll link it below. So post shower, I use this Derma Keratin Thickening Spray. So they recently changed the name of this on the website. It's now the Biotin Thickening Spray. And they changed a few of the ingredients, but it's still pretty much the same as one I have. So this has biotin protein, therapeutic mint, and chanterelle mushrooms. The one on their website now also includes rosemary, which has been known to really help with hair growth. So that's a great addition. But it says that it conditions, nourishes, strengthens, and adds volume for styling. It's really light and it smells great. It's not anything that like adds like a film or a weird texture to your hair. You honestly can't even notice it. I always do it when my hair is wet. I just do like a, you know, once over spray on all my hair, and I really love it. And biotin, obviously we all have heard and known that it is great for hair, skin, and nails. I personally feel like it makes me break out when I take it in a supplement form. So I like the idea of this being in this spray that I can just add directly to my hair instead of ingesting it and maybe causing some breakouts. It's just something that reacts weirdly with my body, and I've heard some people say the same. So, and they also claim that the chanterelle mushrooms prevents hair loss. I'm almost out of it too. I need to get a new one. But if you guys haven't checked out Derma, they have so many great lines, not only for skincare, but they have great hair care and body care as well. But they are a great brand. It's natural. I actually do have one more product from them that you'll hear about in a minute, but they're just a great brand. I really, really love their stuff. Before I style or blow dry my hair or anything like that, I apply a heat protectant. And this I've been told for years that I need a heat protectant. It's the most important thing. You absolutely have to have one. My sister has like drilled it into me, and it's like one of those things that I'm like, I'm not really sure like what it's doing, but I'm told I have to do it, so I'm gonna just do it every day to protect my hair. But this is the Moroccan Oil Perfect Defense Heat Protectant. It doesn't, you know, change the texture of your hair or anything crazy. It smells really nice, and it just adds a protective layer to your hair to protect it from the heat. If you guys style your hair a lot, this is just kind of something you can implement. If you feel a little bit better about maybe hitting your hair with the flat iron or the blow dryer or curling iron or anything like that. It's described as a weightless formula, which I really appreciate, because if I'm gonna do something like this, I don't want it to also affect the way that my hair looks. I want it to just protect it while being invisible. So that's what this does. Pretty good. I think it's doing its job. My hair feels healthy. So, you know, it's just one of those things. You gotta do it, I guess. Post curling, blowing out, whatever, styling my hair, I apply this bonding oil. This is from Derma. It looks exactly like the Olaplex one, which I did used to use, and it's pretty much the same product. I just feel a little bit better about using this one because it is more natural. Put it in my hair after I'm done styling it, just to kind of work it through, to get some moisture and some shine, and also to kind of tame down any little baby hairs or flyaways that are happening. Not baby hairs, flyaways. So I do that, but then also maybe like my third or fourth day before I wash my hair, I'll do a slick back bun or a ponytail with this just like caked in my hair, so that it does like a little oil treatment mask to kind of get some extra product in there and really work it in. It's almost like a hair mask. But what this product does is that it helps restore shine, reduces frizz. It works to nourish and moisturize your hair and your scalp, but it also can help with color vibrancy, which is really, really cool if you guys have color treated hair, or if you're consistently going to the salon to get your hair colored or bleached or whatever. I would definitely recommend using oil like this, and I know my sister would too. She's the one that got me on the Olaplex oil. So I'm happy with that. If you're looking for a good hair oil, I recommend that for sure. Last product for this video, and I think the most influential product in my hair routine, is the Vital Proteins Collagen. My hair growth really took off when I started implementing this into my routine. I've been using it for over a year now, maybe 2 years, close to 2. I put it in my smoothies every day, but it has no flavor, so you can put it into into your morning coffee. I add it to my oatmeal sometimes. If I'm doing like a little like protein ball, like baking or anything, I'll add this just for some extra nourishment because you cannot taste it. So it's just kind of like a no-brainer to just add to whatever I can. But it goes great in my smoothies. You hardly notice it. It has 20 grams of collagen, vitamin C, 80 milligrams of hyaluronic acid, and it supports hair, skin, and nail health along with heart, muscle, and bone health. So I have noticed the most for me, it has helped with my hair growth, but I have always heard from a ton of people that they take collagen for their achy joints or, you know, their muscle mass or even skin elasticity. You can get it at Costco even, so I would recommend checking it out there. You can get probably a better deal there, but you can get it on Amazon, you can get it on their website. So many grocery stores have it, so just check it out. But I have really seen a difference in my hair. I feel like every time I see someone like a friend or a family member, they're like, your hair is getting so long. And it's really just because I had short hair for so many years, so everyone was so used to seeing me that way. And now every time people see me, my hair is longer than the last time. It is just growing like crazy. And I'm so happy about it because there's nothing worse than just like your hair growth stalling and you're like, what is happening? What am I doing wrong? Like, I need my hair to grow and nothing seems to be working. But this has really helped me. If you guys are looking for some type of supplement to aid in your hair growth, if you're really looking to, you know, get that length going, or maybe your thickness or any hair loss or anything, it doesn't hurt to try something like this. And there's also a ton of other benefits along with it. I am obviously using it for vanity reasons, but all of the other little hidden benefits for my body, my muscles, my heart, my bones, all that, I will take it. Those are things you might not notice right away, but it's just good in the long term. So I am happy to be using it for sure. That's just kind of my personal experience and what I've noticed the most difference in. Check it out for yourself. Let me know if it works for you. If you guys have anything else you wanted to recommend to me, I am so open to recommendations. Leave it in the comments below, or any questions about any of these things that you guys want to ask. I am always responding to them and chatting with you guys. It's like my favorite thing ever. It's the best part about uploading videos. Just so you know, I always look forward to seeing what you guys think, and if you have any questions for me and just connecting. It's just really nice to feel like I'm talking to real people, you know? So thank you to those of you guys that always take the time to comment. I so appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and got some inspiration, some ideas. And if you have any video requests, please let me know. I'm planning my spring and summer videos. I'm very excited, but if you guys have anything you want to see specifically, just let me know. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.